Assalamualaikum and good evening. His Royal Highness the Sultan of Pahang, Al-Sultan Abdullah Riayatuddin Al-Mustafa Bilal Shah, Ibni Al-Marhum Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah, Al-Mustain Bilal and Her Royal Highness the Tengku Ampuan of Pahang, Tunku Azizah Aminah Maimunah Iskandariah, binti Al-Marhum Sultan Iskandar Al-Haj, arrived safely at the VIP terminal of Kuching International Airport, KIA, on Friday. Her Majesty's arrival at approximately 12:10 p.m. was warmly welcomed by the Sarawak Governor Tupin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and the Sarawak Premier Datuk Patiki Tan Sri Dr. Abang Doraman Zohari Tun Datuk Apang Openg. Also present to greet Her Majesties were the Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hyant, Sarawak Secretary Dr. Amar Muhammad Abu Bakar Mazuki, Deputy Minister for Women's, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Datuk Muhammad Razi Sitam and other distinguished guests. Following a brief Thanksgiving prayer ceremony at KIA, Her Majesties proceeded to Masjid Darul Barakah, Taman Satria Jaya BDC, where they performed Friday prayers together with the local congregations. Their Royal Highnesses' visit to Sarawak marks the beginning of a 4-day official tour, which will continue until next Monday. This visit is their first to the land of the Hornbills since the 2020 Borneo tour, during which His Royal Highness served as the 16th Yang di-Pertuan Agong. Throughout the official visit, Their Majesties are scheduled to grace a variety of officials and cultural events involving the people of Sarawak. Their Royal Highnesses are expected to return to Pahang Darul Makmur next Monday. The Sarawak Government has achieved another key milestone in its digital transformations agenda for welfare when the virtual Kenyalang Gold Card KGC was officially launched through the Sarawak Pass platforms to facilitate the affairs of senior citizens throughout the state. The applicants and KGC merchants can also check the status of KGC via sarawak.gov.my. Minister for Women's, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Developments KPWK, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah said the applications allows senior citizens aged 60 and above to register and activate their KGC directly via smartphones without having to be present at the welfare office, speeding up the process of delivering social services.
Now, with this new system, seniors aged 60 and above can register and activate their Kenyalang Gold Card directly through the Sarawak Pass apps without wasting and without visiting any welfare office. Once activated, they will receive a virtual KGC card instantly without waiting for a physical card.
Datuk Sri Fatimah said the initiatives not only strengthens the state's digital welfare system, but also proves the Sarawak Government's commitment to ensuring that every senior citizen can enjoy benefits more quickly and efficiently. This move is in line with the goals of the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy PCDS 2030 in creating a smart welfare system that focuses on the well-being of the people, especially the growing number of elderly by 2028. The Sarawak Government remains committed to strengthening the technical and vocational education and training TVET ecosystem by establishing academic mapping between the state-owned universities and all polytechnics and vocational colleges throughout Sarawak. Deputy Minister for Education, Innovations and Talent Development, Dr. Anwar Rapai, said that this initiative would provide a clearer and more accessible pathway for diploma students to further their studies at the degree levels.
Pada bulan lepas ataupun bulan 7, saya telah mengarahkan supaya seluruh universiti kita, iaitu ITEC, Swinburne, Kenyalang dan juga UTS di Sibu, supaya mengadakan suatu bentuk mapping dengan semua politeknik dan kolej vocational di Sarawak, supaya pelajar-pelajar yang kelulusannya diploma di sini akan dapat melanjutkan pelajaran di peringkat ijazah di 4 buah universitas.
He said this during the 2025 Matang Vocational College Appreciations and Excellence Ceremony on Thursday. Datuk Dr. Anwar emphasized that this step is vital to ensure that the courses offered by the state universities are aligned with the programs at vocational colleges and polytechnics, thereby opening up clearer educational pathways for Sarawakian students. A close relationship between elected representatives and the party's grassroots organizational structure plays a crucial role in ensuring that the issues and needs of the peoples are effectively identified and channeled to their relevant authorities. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department Corporate Affairs, Information and UKAS, Dr. Abdullah Saidul, said the efficient communication channels between elected representatives and the party machinery are essentials to ensure that prompt and comprehensive follow-up actions can be taken on matters affecting the people. Dr. Abdullah, who is also the State Assemblyman for Semop, said this during a gathering with members of Parti Pesaka Bumi Putra Bersatu (PBB) and 42 Semop at the Kampung Tekajung's Community Hall on Thursday. The event also reflected the commitments and unity of PBB and 42 Semops in supporting the Sarawak government's development agenda under the leadership of Sarawak Premier Datuk Patini Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zahari Tun Datuk Apang Openg, aimed at ensuring the continued well-being of the people. The Rimbunan Kasih RK Sundar project in Lawas, Sarawak has entered a new phase of development through strategic collaborations. The partnership involves the Land Custody and Development Authority (LCDA) through its subsidiary LCDA Agri-Business Sdn Bhd and Sahamada Corporation Sdn Bhd, a Brunei Darussalam-based company actively engaged in the seafoods and agro-based downstream industries. The Memorandum of Agreement (MOA) signing ceremony between both parties was held recently at the Sarawak Trade and Tourism Office in Brunei Darussalam, Startop. The event was witnessed by the Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah Ali Hassan together with Brunei Darussalam's Minister of Primary Resources and Tourism Dato' Sri Setia Dr. Abdul Manaf Matusid. According to LCDA General Manager Dato' Surveyor Zaidi Mahdi, this collaboration aims to revitalize the project's potentials while empowering rural community through modern agriculture and sustainable aquaculture.
Walaupun berdepan dengan berbagai cabaran operasi pada peringkat awalnya, usaha berterusan telah kita ambil untuk memastikan potensinya dapat direalisasikan sepenuhnya. Oleh itu, LCDA telah melaksanakan plan pemulihan menyeluruh bagi menghidupkan semula projek ini sebanyak lebih kurang bagi Malaysia 1.02 juta telah diperuntukkan bagi kerja-kerja baik pulih infrastruktur dan fasiliti pertanian sebagai langkah penting ke arah menjadikan projek Rimbunan Kasih sebagai model pertanian bersepadu dan mampan dan berdaya saing.
Datuk Surveyor Zaidi added that the projects developed under the Rural Transformation Program (RTP) covers an area of 21.45 hectares and includes residential houses, greenhouses, fish and pond ponds, a learning center as well as storage facilities and cold rooms. Cheers from thousands of spectators enlivened the opening day of the Sarawak Regatta 2025, which kicked off at the Kuching Waterfront on Friday. Beginning as early as 2:30 p.m, various bida boats races took place in high spirits, showcasing intense competitions among participating teams from within and outside the state. Among the categories that drew much attention were the 20 paddlers men's bida open, 25 paddler men's bida opened, and 20 paddler men's bida local Petronas Cup. Also attracting interest was the Borneo International Cup Race (MTCP Cup), organized by the Minister of Tourism's Creative Industry and Performing Arts Sarawak, which featured both local and international teams competing in Heat B at 15 p.m. The highlight of the day took place at 4:15 p.m. with the prestigious Raja Sungai, King of the River Race, the Tuan Yang Terutama Yang di-Pertuan Negeri Sarawak TYT Cup. The festival's lively atmosphere was further enhanced by the presence of visitors thronging the Kuching waterfronts, enjoying a wide range of sites activities including sales booths, handcraft exhibitions and local delicacies. And that's the English edition with me, Hana, Elias. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the UKAS Bulletin with the coverage of the arrival of His Royal Highness the Sultan of Pahang and Her Royal Highness the Tengku Ampuan of Pahang, who arrived safely at the VIP Terminal Kuching International Airport on Friday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.